On today's episode of YouTube, we're going to put bigger injectors in the car. I've had the injectors for a while. I think the car's running out of fuel now that it's making a little bit more boost, so we're going to put bigger injectors in it. I think we're going up like 100 cc over what they are factory, so let's get to it. Put these injectors in. There they are. So obviously to get them out, we got to take this intake pipe off, take the throttle body off. This is the cold start stuff, which doesn't work correctly. And then get in here and get the fuel rail out, get the injectors out, put the new ones in. It shouldn't be too awful bad. I've done it before. I've done it on that car, so I've done it before. It's not too awful bad, but I'll take you through the process as we get stuff taken off. Alright, just so everybody knows, yes, I did cut my power off to my battery, so that is most definitely something I do every time I mess with electrical. But got the intake pipe off, throttle body off, cold start off, took the bypass dampener hose off. Where's it at? There it is. Took that off. I still gotta take that off. Took my fuel line off. So yeah. Alright, so let's get to it. We're gonna finish taking this rail off. We got on this one we got 3 bolts. 1, 2, 1 back there. Get those off. And get the injectors out. Get them unclipped, put them in. These injectors do have they come with the pigtails, so we can just plug them right in. No big deal, so get them stuck in there and put in. Well, we was working on the car. Now we gotta make a trip somewhere to get a compressor. My compressor blowed up. Had that thing probably 20 years, so can't really complain about it. It was a Craftsman, good compressor, but yeah, now we get to go buy a compressor so we can finish the car and stuff up. We was making a plate for a block off using a grinder, cutting some metal, and yep, well, compressor said bye bye. So we're gonna go in here and get the dogs put up, go get a compressor, see what we end up with. All right, a little later in the day here. Well, we got our compressor today. Works good. Gotta figure out why I'm not getting power to the building now. I don't know if the breaker messed up or what's going on since it tripped it a couple times. But so we just got it in here for now. But we're getting this car back together. Got the injectors in. Block this off. This was for the, yeah, don't need that. So it'll clean that up a little bit and get this throttle body back on. Get the rest of this put back together and see if this thing will fire up. What do you think? All right, we're gonna start up. We got everything hooked up, going. Got the injectors in. Had a little mishap with one of our wire connectors come loose, but let's fire this thing up and see what it does. Too bad. It's always had that little cylinder in it. It's got bigger injectors in it. Now it's got to tune it a little bit. I do some tuning, idle tuning, boost tuning. See if we can get the fuel right while it's in boost. You can cut off it. Alright, so that's the driver tonight. Let me tell you a story about this girl though. So she supports me. She supports my channel. Look, she's gonna be embarrassed. So anyway, she told me earlier in the car, I was riding with her. Now I'm scared too. Anyway, we was riding. It was actually in her truck. We went over to see Sammy actually. We was on the way back. Went over to get a t-shirt from him. But anyway, we was on the way back, and she said, you know, I was watching one of your videos the other day, and it was the one where you was riding around on the old back country roads, you know, like we love to do. And she said, I noticed that every time you would get on the car and I would hear the car rev up, I would look down and I would be going faster and faster. She said every time that
that she would hear the car rev up, she would mash the gas pedal down, and she would end up start going faster. I told her, I said, this is a bad idea. You don't need to be watching. You don't even be listening to nothing going down the road. Just cut everything off. Just drive, cause yeah, I don't know. Can't. I was somebody that does that shit. I'll be watching videos. She'll be over everything. She's in her race car in her Tacoma. She's over here wiping her eyes. So anyway, we got the car going. We're probably not going to test drive at night. It's a little late. Neighbors might get a little mad. This thing's not super loud, but you know, some people don't like stuff. So we'll probably call it a night tonight. Get it out, test drive it tomorrow, and play with it. I still need to do a couple things anyway before I start messing with it. There's one more thing I got to hook up. I got to fix this one wire that's under here, and but I think it turned out pretty good actually. This here, don't mind my wiring. We made this piece. This was actually for the idle air control valve, but it was. Let me show you on this other car what it looks like. It's a hot mess. Well, I got the piece laying on the floor too. So this is the same as that car, y'all know. So it was this piece. So we took this whole piece off and just made a piece of metal, cut it out, drilled the holes, put it on there. Looks a lot cleaner now. Gets rid of that mess. We can hide the wires. Once I get these wires connected the way it needs to be, we can hide them, and then we'll probably end up. Sorry about my finger. We'll end up one day taking this off and painting it. Maybe we might just put a sticker on it or something. Who knows? So yep, that's it, guys. Gonna do it for this video. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, and come back and watch the next ones. And let me know what y'all think about this. If y'all want a rundown, give you a rundown on the whole story on that car. If enough people comment say they want it, I'll do a whole rundown on it. Let me know. Thank you.